evening. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How's everybody doing? Yes, it is another evening of tank top Verbal because it is hot as crap in here. We're sitting at 84. 82 today. 82 today in this space, which is great and wonderful. Nice guns. Yeah, that's right. The only reason why this arm looks so good is it's the tattoo. That's what it is. How's it going, Buttons? Nice to see you, my friend. Buttons underscore and underscore bruise. How are you doing, friend? No, we are eagerly anticipating the arrival of the new AC unit. That was supposed to arrive tomorrow. However, it's been delayed until Sunday. Look, as long as it's here Monday, because Monday I'm off vacation at that point in time. I'm back to working. So as long as it's here by Monday, I'll be happy. I got the curtain that we're going to install for the temporary wall to contain it so that I can set up the AC unit and then open up my office door and just let the conditioned air just waft into the room and hopefully cool this space down. So that's what we're waiting on right now. The arrival of the AC unit. It'll be here Sunday. And I've already begun to, now that I've got this garage door removed and the new wall built and everything, I'm now looking on what's the next step in the process, right? So I think I figured it out. I think there's gonna be a total now of like 3 phases. Okay. First phase is done. Phase 1, remove the garage door, put a wall and a window in. To the window, to the wall. Anyway. That's already done. Phase 1 is done. I got a few minor things I need to finish up on that project, but for the most part, it's done. Phase 2 is going to be building the new wall that's going to separate this garage bay from the other garage bay. So I need to build that wall, frame out a door frame, remove my door, and move my door to the new location. Put drywall up, put sound insulation up, good stuff like that. That is going to be the next phase of the process. Third phase is going to get really fucky-wucky. Third phase is going to involve the removal of this wall in front of me so that I can open the space up. But when I do that, I need to get access to the ceiling, so the ceiling's got to come down. And then I also need to immediately put in the new flooring, which means the new drywall needs to go up, which means all the wiring and whatnot needs to be done for the new section, all the electrical wiring, all of the internet wiring that needs to be done. All that needs to be run. So I need access to the ceiling first in order to run all the electrical and internet and the USB cables and the HDMI cables that I have planned. So that wall comes down. The internet that's on this wall behind me that runs this entire setup, that's getting moved over to here. So I need access once again to the ceiling so that I can drop the lines that I have, the 4 lines I have, down into the wall so I can create a plate, a drop point. So this wall comes down. I guess technically speaking, the ceiling has to come down first. So the ceiling needs to come down first. This wall comes down and the new flooring needs to go in immediately because the way that this flooring is set up, it's cut so that all 4 walls holds the flooring in place. So when I remove one of said walls, the flooring is going to become fluid. And I don't want fluid flooring. Plus I also need to remove some of the sections that I have cut to match up to this wall that's here so that I can integrate it into the next set of the flooring. Because I did find the flooring, same exact flooring I have, so I'll be able to keep the pattern going and whatnot. But so phase 3 is going to get fucky wucky. Phase 2 is going to be build the wall, move the door, and rough out all the electric and internet lines as best as I can until I have to take the ceiling down. It's going to get mighty interesting in here. You may see this stream where my little color strip lights that are up here go away because I have to take the ceiling down and they're attached right there at the ceiling. You may see a stream where we have exposed ceilings. That's what's going to have to happen. Unless I take like another week off and then just work for the entire week strictly in this space. Which if I'm doing that, it's going to be more towards the fall. It'll be cooler. I'm not going to do that in this heat again. I picked like the 2 hottest freaking days of the summer to remove that garage door and put in a new wall. The 2 hottest days. My wife said, good job. That's the thing. So yeah. So that's the plan. I've been mulling it over. I've been trying to like lay out like the steps so that I know what gets done when we have to go get new materials, when I got to make a mess, when I need to move stuff around because I'm going to have to move stuff around, when I'm going to have to like half box stuff up because some of this stuff is going to have to get boxed up at one point or another. So yeah, it'll be fun. The other thing is I have been planning out my next IT video. The next IT video is going to be the 7 camera setup plus an extra camera. So it'll be an 8 camera setup. Showcasing all of the webcams that I have purchased over the years, their price points and what you can expect quality wise from those price points. My idea is that I'm going to show all of them initially on the screen, right? All 8 cameras. And not label any of the camera shots, not label anything and be like, you know, can you tell the difference between any of these? Do you know which one's the most expensive? Do you know which one's the cheapest? And then start going through each of these cameras. Droog! How's it going, my friend? Thank you. General Kenobi. And then start going through the cameras one by one, starting at the lowest possible price point that I have and working my way all the way up. You know, revealing which camera is which and you know what their pros and cons are, what their price point is, and what you can do to make it look better. Because honestly, you can make just like you can make any microphone sound better. I'm not saying perfect, but better is always an option, right? Just like you can make any microphone sound better, you can also make any webcam look better than it did right out the box. So we'll be going over that and just showing you like the different price points and seeing about, you know, well, if you want to spend $20 on a webcam, this is what that looks like. If you want to spend $150 on a webcam, this is what that looks like. If you want to spend, you know, $180 or go with this particular brand, this is what this looks like. So apparently I've got at least 7 webcams that I've bought over the years. It's amazing. You're good starting your new job on August 5th. That is awesome. Where'd you get a job at? You don't have to tell me if you can't. I understand. If that's not something you want to reveal, don't do it. I'm fine with that. I will not take offense. Foxy Roxy just started training for their new job Thursday? Nestle Purina. Nice. That's excellent. I'm glad to hear that you've landed yourself a job, my friend. You start on August 5th, so you got a little bit of like summer that you can enjoy before you got to go back to the drudgery of you know, us working class. I have today is technically the last day of my vacation time. I go back to work on Monday. I mean, I have the weekend, mind you, but I go back to work on Monday, so things are starting to go back to normal. Out here for you? Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Things are starting to go back to normal-ish. We'll say normal-ish. Because your normal was in a different place, and that is not the same normal that you have now. So, it's normal-ish. It's normal adjunct. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Descended from Giants. Hello, good evening. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping back. I appreciate that. I hope that you enjoyed the stream on Wednesday. We're going to be doing something a little different tonight. If you haven't figured it out, your boy's got ADHD, and I don't ever do the same thing twice. Not normally. I don't know why. I really should do like an entire series, unless it's like a game like Hellblade 2 or Hellblade 1 or you know, something episodic, sort of kind of episodic. I don't know if episodic's the right word, but if it's one of those long form games, like I may play that for a couple nights in a row, but to be completely honest with you, I don't I don't know what I'm doing from night to night. I don't. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I have a plan? Do you think I have a plan? Smart people have a plan. I don't have a plan. But different is always good. It is to an extent. Let's put it this way. When people drop in and find content that they like, and then you don't do that content again for like, 2 or 3 nights, they forget why they came here in the first place. Now, I also like to believe that, at least with me, it's not necessarily the games that I play, not necessarily the Legos I put together. It's not necessarily the weird stuff that I try to do on stream. I like to think the reason why people come back time and time again to watch the stream is they feel really sorry for me. No. I like to think that they enjoy engaging with me. That's what I like to think. Whether or not I'm correct is a whole different story, but it's what I like to think. It's what I tell myself at night so I can sleep. So it may not always matter. I'm okay. That's my wife saying that. I'm okay. My wife says, you're okay. It doesn't always matter the games that you play. I don't think anybody really watches, like initially you watch a streamer because they're playing a game that you're interested in, or a game that you know about, or something that you wanted to check out, right? I think that's why initially you might stop by a streamer's channel to watch them. But I think the reason why you come back is because of the personality. It's because of the person and how they connect with you or interact with you, or just, you find them funny or whatever the case is. Something about that person tickles the right itch in your brain and you're like, hey, I like this person. And that's why you keep coming back. Indeed. Yes, indeed. So we do play a lot of different things here. We play a lot of different genres. It's not always looter shooters. It's not always survival games. It's not always retro games. We do a whole wide variety of things. So tonight, if you had joined me for the birthday stream, you know that I closed out hours of my 48-hour birthday stream with finishing the last shape in Destiny. And it was a hell of a ride. It really was. I've been playing Destiny since almost the beginning. Not quite the beginning, but almost the beginning. I joined in Destiny probably about 6 months or so after it launched, when they introduced the Taken King expansion. That's when my buddy, I played the alpha, I played the beta. I felt that it was too grindy. I felt that the load screens took too long. I was going to let the game kind of marinate for a little bit before trying it again. And my one buddy was like, you got to play this, man. This is amazing. This is so much fun. And I was like, fine, whatever. So we started playing, and he dropped out on me after maybe about like 4 months. The game that he was like, oh, we're going to play this forever. And I was like, sweet. He dropped out of playing Destiny after 4 months. I continued playing for the next 10 years. I took like a two year hiatus on the game and that was like around like season 16 or 17 or something like that. Well, like whatever season Defiance was. Because I felt like it was too grindy. I felt like it was too much repetitiveness and whatnot. And what was a month? Slam. What was a month? I felt it was too repetitive, and it was doing the same things over and over and over again. And it was getting boring. So I was like, I'm gonna go play other stuff. And I took like a 2-year hiatus. A month or two after it came out. Is that what you're saying, Slam? Is when I started playing? It's a possibility. I played the alpha and the beta back when we still had Dinklebot, and I love Dinklebot. So imagine my surprise when I actually finally get around to playing the game itself, and there's no Dinklebot. Now I love whoever voices Ghost now, like I love that, but still, I miss Dinklebot. But yeah, so I played for like 10. I've been playing for like 10 years. Took a little bit of a hiatus, and came back during at the tail end of Witch Queen. Right before Lightfall dropped, I got involved in Witch Queen. Witch Queen brought me back. Witch Queen was fun. And I played through all the other previous expansions and everything else, and Witch Queen was a blast. And then I was like, all right, well, let's see how Lightfall does. And then Lightfall was Lightfall. Lightfall wasn't great. The strand power you get out of Lightfall is really a lot of fun, but the overall storyline in Lightfall was not necessarily like groundbreaking or as much fun as Witch Queen was. And then Final Shape has been amazing. So we completed Final Shape during the last couple hours of the birthday stream. I could have been happier, honestly. Oh, you know, you're saying he only played like a month? Oh, was it only a month? I thought it was like 4 months that we played. I know that I know at least we had a couple chances to do stuff, but I didn't feel like it was much because I always wanted to do like Vault of Glass, the raid Vault of Glass in D1. And he kept saying, "Oh yeah, we'll get some people together and we'll go do Vault of Glass." I was like, "Sweet, let's do it." And it never happened. So yeah, I've been playing Destiny for a long time. So to complete Final Shape, complete that storyline has felt so good. I continued on with the Act 1 episode, and I've been playing that a little bit on my Hunter, and it feels different. Not a bad different. We're in this phase right now of. It came out on PS2. Yeah, it did. Oh, you're talking about the Suffering? The Suffering. No, I didn't have a chance to check that out. I'm sorry. I did not. I immediately got done with the stream on Wednesday, and like I've died for like the past 2 days. I haven't really done much of anything, to be honest with you. I haven't played much games. I've been so tired from getting this project done that I was working on that I like checked out for a couple days. The Suffering. Check this out. Oh, the Suffering. I recognize the box art. I don't remember if I ever played it, but I definitely remember the box art. I wonder if if I played it, if I owned it, I wonder if I still have it. It's what happens when you stream for so long. Yeah. And I'm glad, Buttons. I'm glad I didn't do like a straight 48 hours. That might have killed me. I might have been done from that. Yeah, I remember this box art. Oh, by the way, I got my zoom fixed. Even the locking. Excuse you. Even the locking is good. So my zoom is finally fixed now that I got the new keyboard in place. So the most that I've done before this was 16 or 18 hours. I can't remember which. I have to go back and look at like what my schedule was for last year. That was the last birthday stream I did. It was 16 or 18 hours. My wife says it was 16. I think it was 18. I think when it was all said and done, because I started on a Saturday morning, and I think the transfer over is when I had a issue with the timer that I was running up on the screen. So yeah, it's an epic game. It's worth the time for an older game. Are you saying it's an epic game as in Epic Gaming has it, or it's an epic game as in this is an amazing game? Just trying to understand the verbiage. That's all. But yeah, when I did the 16, 18 hour stream or whatever it was, yeah, at the end of it, I crashed for like 2 days. And cause it's not just sitting here the entire time, right? And playing video games or anything like that. It is a lot of the energy poured into being on for that amount of time. The best way that I can reference this is when I DJ a wedding reception. Okay, I do it for a minimum of 3 hours. I think the maximum I've ever done it for was like 6 or 7 hours or something like that. Was a wedding reception I did, and that was from like, you know, start of the ceremony to end of the night. It was like 7 hours. So like a full day of work. And it, you know, physically speaking, you know, it's a lot of putting up, you know, unpacking the equipment, putting up the, you know, setting everything up, getting everything sound tested, light tested, all that stuff. And then, you know, I go through a script of stuff. I have a checklist of things that I got to hit like for the evening, as far as like a wedding goes, you know, first dance, father-daughter, mother-son dances, you know, if there's a dollar dance or something like that, the cutting of the cake, you know, like all the important things. toast and whatnot. So I make sure I have my checklist. But then when we get to the dance portion of the evening, well, I kind of throw that checklist, you know, out the door, and everything I do is on the fly. So it's a lot of energy being poured into a performance. And usually when I do like a wedding reception or whatnot, the day after I'm toast. I never plan for anything the day after. If I could avoid doing I think one time I did something the day after, and it was not a good time. Like I was not having fun. That day after is literally my recovery day. For the 10 years that I've been doing this, so I was much younger when I started doing this. For the 10 years I've been doing it, I've always had a recovery day because I need it. Because I pour so much energy and so much hype and so much just me into that performance that it, you know, I need it. So doing a 48 for hours you are alert. I didn't know they get toast with butter or something else. Yeah, something like that. So for me to do a total 48 hour stream, you know, where I did 4 days of 12 hours and I had to be on for each one of those days. I'm still feeling the effects of that stream. Still feeling tired, still feeling run down. And then I turn around. So it was supposed to be Sunday I ended the stream. Monday I was supposed to start the garage door project, the first phase in expanding this space. And I didn't sleep well Sunday night into Monday morning, so I decided, all right, I'm taking Monday off. I'm on vacation. I've taken vacation, PTO time from work. I have no real schedule except for the schedule that I'm setting for myself. I'm just gonna take Monday off and like lounge and try to nap as much as possible, which didn't really, you know, it didn't really go that way, but still nap as much as possible and just kind of recover a little bit, and then I'll get started on this on Tuesday. So I had a day of respite right after the stream, but it was not, I only slept like 2 or 3 hours that night. So I was extremely exhausted the rest of the day. So it wasn't really like a recovery day. It was just more like a survival day. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I immediately jumped into this garage door project on the 2 hottest days of the year. Because that's what I do. And I threw my entire self into that project, and I'm still sore from it. Like my back is tweaked a little bit. My hamstrings are sore as hell. Like I've got like, you know, the bottom half of my calves for some reason are sore. I don't know why the bottom half of my calves are sore and not the top half of my calves. But whatever. So I'm still now I'm recovering from the garage door and from the 48-hour stream, and it's making this day, it's a rough week. Yesterday I did like fuck all. I didn't do anything at all yesterday, practically. And then today, I have family coming down tomorrow after the cartoon stream. And today the missus and I spent most of the day, like, cleaning stuff up and whatnot. Like, not that our house is a wreck or anything like that, but, you know, we've got currently 5 cats in the house right now because we're cat sitting a friend of ours' cat while they're on vacation way south. And, my sister, I found out recently, apparently is allergic to cats, despite the fact that she owns like 3 of them herself. So we were like, well, we need to do a little bit better cleaning as far as like getting up a lot of the cat hair so my sister doesn't have a huge problem when she comes into a house with 5 cats sitting in it. It's going to be bad enough as it is, so. But yes, we spent most of the day like cleaning and up stuff and fixing up stuff, and I was supposed to do the insulation on the new wall that I built, but I ran out of time today, so that'll be done after family leaves tomorrow. But yeah, it's been like busy. Day of recovery, 2 days of project, day of recovery, busy. And that's, you know, I don't think I'm going to get another break until Sunday. It is what it is. I'll sleep eventually. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Decided though, I will have to double check and see if I have, this game. I want to say this game looks very familiar to me. The Suffering. I want to say it looks really familiar. I think either I rented it at one point in time, back in the days when you could rent video games. Do you remember that kind of crap? That's how old I am. I either rented it or I borrowed it from a friend and maybe completed it. I don't have the memory cards to go back and double check the save files anymore because they mostly got wiped from an accident. But I'm pretty sure that I have played it. I could check and see if I could find like a emulator ROM or something for it, because I do have a retro system. I still have my PS2. So to tell you the truth, if I can find the game, I could potentially play it on the original system. I just need to get a converter to take it from S-Video to HDMI. Which has been another one of my projects that I'm still trying to figure out how to hook up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game systems to a modern TV. 2 of them are super freaking old systems that I can't quite, you know, do that to. I got an Atari 2600 and a original SNES or original NES, and to convert those from, well, the NES might be a little bit easier, but to convert to the Atari 2600 from RF to any kind of other signal is a pain in the butt, and then to get it upscaled to HDMI is like, it's a huge pain. Like, I think if I ever can get my hands on an original CRT monitor or something, that I might just hook those systems up to a regular old TV. You have your bunny build complete and the hunter and the thunder cage built complete in the first Descendant. Nice. We're not going to be playing. I don't think we're playing first Descendant tonight. I think we're going to play some Destiny 2. Kind of want to jump into that game a little bit more and play a little bit more of these episodes and see where this new storyline takes us, because they're in a time of peace right now, and it's a little scary. Because like for 10 years, we haven't been in a time of peace in the Destiny universe. It's always been one thing after another constantly thrown at us. And now there's like some inklings of some things going on, but we're not 100% sure what's going on. So it's like, I know something's coming. Obviously something's coming, because they're not just, Bungie isn't going to put out a game where it's like, okay, you completed the game after 10 years. Guess what? You just get to play peaceful shit from now on. Nobody's going to do that. So I know Bungie's got some kind of like weird next big boss lined up in the shadows right now, and they're just kind of teasing everything out and extending it for as long as they can, you know, as they should. But I kind of want to jump into this and see just, you know, where exactly it's going to take us, because I don't know, I like the Destiny series. It's one of my favorite games ever to play. So, Buttons and Brews, I appreciate you being here. Descendant, I appreciate that. Slammers, thank you for stopping by. Drew, thank you for being here. Everybody who has stopped by and is spending some time with me, I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. I had my son was telling me that a friend of his from school dropped into the stream the other day. I don't know if they chatted or anything else like that. I'm not 100% sure. And one of the things that they said was that they really liked the stream. The production looks great. They thought that I had many, many more subs than what I currently do, and they were surprised that I don't have a larger community. And I told my son, I'm like, yeah, so am I. I'm surprised too. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing right. Production looks good. Talent looks good. Well, okay, talent doesn't look good, but the talent is at least entertaining. And gameplay is it's mid at best. You know what I mean? But I've been trying. I know that it's a slow grind. I know that it's a slow climb. I'm never expecting to just pop off at some point in time and just become, like, this is my full-time job now. I know that that's not necessarily going to happen. The odds of something like that happening are astronomical. Those people that are able to actually make this their full-time job they're extremely lucky. Okay, I will say that they're extremely lucky or extremely good at the one game that they play, and they play it all the time, and they don't bounce around as much as I do. Or they offer some other kind of like niche kind of service here on Twitch or YouTube. So I'm not expecting ever to pop off like that, but that's not the first time that I've heard that comment about, I expected you to have more viewers, more subs, more. So it's weird. Everybody keeps saying it about me, and I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. I can't produce videos as quickly as I would like, because I want them to be good videos. I want them to be, if I'm putting up a video on YouTube, I want it to be a good one, or at least something that entertains me anyway. So we'll get there eventually. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Plus, I don't even know I would want explosive growth, because I'm not sure exactly how I would handle some of the issues that I have. I've put a TTS system in place that only I can hear in certain scenes, especially when I'm gaming, so that I can keep up with chatting and keep interacting with chat, because I have, you know, your boy's got not just a little ADHD, I got all the freaking ADHD, and it's difficult for me when I'm in a game to be able to focus on the game and then look up and see that chat's been chatting for a while and keep up with the conversations. At least with a TTS in my ear, I can hear chat spoken to me like I'm having a conversation with somebody, and I can respond appropriately during the gameplay, not lose what I'm doing in the game, but also not lose what I'm talking about with you in chat. So if I was to have a lot more people in here posting messages on the regular, I don't know what my solution is for that at this point. I have no idea. I don't know, but that's why I don't want explosive growth. I want gradual growth, so I can grow into these kind of things and figure out new solutions and figure out a way to make this work for me. So, but in any case, tonight we're going to be playing some Destiny. Destiny 2 is good. Your wife helps people through raids in that game. That is, I love that. My biggest problem has always been that, especially with like LFGs or people who run you through raids. If I've never done the raid before, I want to experience the raid or the Grandmaster Nightfall as everybody else has experienced it that first time. And which is, hopefully you're trying to figure stuff out. You're admiring the programming that has gone into this level, into this dungeon, and you know, the gameplay and whatnot. You're just having a good time. And unfortunately, too many times I have found groups that are like, either you're not running the right weapons or the right build, so they kick you out because they want to complete this as quickly as possible, or they do that and they just kind of blast you through the raid. Regardless if this is your first time or not, you're not able to learn any of the tactics or any of the routes and whatnot to do, and that just irks the hell out of me, which is why I would rather do raids and such with people that I know and that are all on kind of like the same wavelength as far as what we're doing. I want to be able to take my time with these kind of things. They don't have to be done super fast. And I'm sorry for the people who like carry you through these kind of things, but I don't want them to play the level for me. I want to participate appropriately. You and your wife, you're old school gamers, both are 40s, really enjoy gaming together. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm in my 40s. My wife is recently in her 40s. There's some games that we play together, but I've also been I've been a solo gamer for decades. In order to play games with people, like, I miss couch co-op games. I was talking about that last stream. I miss couch co-op game. Some couch co-op games. I can remember playing Double Dribble in the NES with my buddies when I was like, oh god, like 9 or whatever. And we would play Double Dribble for hours, constantly swapping out the controllers. Or we would, I'd go over to another buddy's house and he has an N64, and we were playing GoldenEye. The four of us just sitting there playing GoldenEye. It was such great times. Now everything's done practically online. You don't really sit down with somebody to play games. I mean, couch co-ops are starting to come back a little bit, but not really. So I'm not elder 40s gamer, and I just want to experience these things. I've never done a full raid successfully, because either I've gotten kicked out of the group because I'm not running the meta, or I left because they were just speed running me through and just kind of like forcing me through the level, and that's not how I want to play. So I've been training up Boomer Warfare, a good friend Boomer, in Destiny. He's opted to start playing it since we're not playing COD anymore. So I'm training up Boomer. I'm trying to convince Buttons to join us. But and then I've got I Am Skeletor, another friend of our channel here, who plays as well. So I'm gonna have at least a couple people that I might be able to rely on the regular for doing, like, higher end content and whatnot. Because there's even some, like, legendary missions I wouldn't mind completing in order to bump my level up for my Guardian. Both you and your wife, both Platinum Helldiver 2 on PS5. You platinumed Helldivers 2. I'm still trying to convince the boys to go up to level 8 so we can get to level 9. I'm still trying to convince them that we need to complete a complete level 8 mission just so we can get to the Helldiver mission. We haven't done a Helldiver mission yet. I still play that shit on my own from time to time. I found, though, that I have issues going above level 5 solo. I'd like to go up to level 6 because then I can get them super samples. Because they at least put them in level 6 now instead of 7 as the lowest level. But level 5, it seems that's where I'm most successful. Level 6, I'm rolling the dice. Whether or not I get out, I don't know. But we're gonna play some not Helldivers. No. We're gonna play some Destiny 2 tonight. See, look, I'm still kind of feeling it from this week. Plus, I want to sit down here soon because my back's been hurting me. Kind of did something to my back when I took out the garage door, and it's just I'm trying to figure out if it's muscular or if it's you know, something I need to go see a backer cracker for. It's a great game as well. Helldivers 2 is amazing. I love Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is probably all except for up until the point where they had issues with Sony trying to force everybody to create a PSN account, which was bullshit. As much as I'm a Sony supporter, that was bullshit. Up until that point, that game was massively played. 300,000 Helldivers on any given day. Now we're lucky if we get over 100,000 in any given day. And I'm hoping we can get the numbers back because being part of that kind of experience with 300,000 players was amazing. Even if you never saw anybody else, it was still amazing. It just felt really good. So I'm still playing it. I'm hoping that, you know, the popularity comes back for this. I'm hoping it dies down from the whole PSN account bullshit thing that went down. And you know, maybe them introducing the Illuminati might bolster the numbers to come back again, and maybe we'll get back up to where we were and just have a really great time. The community is awesome too. I love the community. Community is there. Like when given the option between what was it, picking up the anti-tank mines, so you had to go and go to this one planet and either take out the automatons and then you get the anti-tank mines, or you go to this other planet and you save the children there, and then it didn't really give you any kind of like concrete reward except for you get the medals at the end of it. And like every Helldiver went and saved the kids. I'm like, yes, they did. You know, there might have been a few here and there that decided they wanted to try to get the anti-tank mines, and that's fine. But the vast majority of Helldivers opted to go save the kids and bolster our reinforcements for the future. Because, you know, we're spreading managed democracy. And that just, to me, that kind of made me feel like all warm and fuzzy inside. It's like we have no definitive rewards for doing this part. So everybody was like, yep, that's what we're going to do. So, all right, give me like 90 seconds here. Let me pop up my green screens, get the game up and running. We're going to jump into some Destiny 2 here. Some of the after the witness content that we have available to us. And we're going to have a fun time. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'll be right back. Give me like 90 seconds. I'll be right here.
Okay, so that's what that does. That's a terrible decision.
Oh, good. I was worried that it wasn't going to show. Because I got some, like, weird options. Normally I have to mess around with, like, the options and whatnot in this thing here, but I got some, like, weird options that I didn't quite understand. Oh, there it is. All right. Anyway. Destiny 2, the final shape. Apparently there's an update for the Elgato 4K capture, for the capture card. I'm not doing that update right now because I don't know what it does. You and the wife have been playing No Man's Sky and the First Descendant together lately. That's awesome. I love that. I love how that sounds. No Man's Sky was Archive, I'm sorry. I did not see your message right away. I apologize. Why would you question saving the kids? I would never question saving the kids. That's exactly what we should have done in Helldivers. Exactly what we should have done. No Man's Sky, I remember getting No Man's Sky back when, well, it was first announced. And they were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great experience. Like, you know, hundreds upon millions of generally procedurally generated planets, and you get to name shit in there and discover stuff. And, you know, and there was the whole debacle with the initial release of No Man's Sky, where a lot of the promises were given but not delivered upon, and people threw, rightfully, a little bit of a bitch fit about it, right? So I've had No Man's Sky since the launch. I've wanted to get back into No Man's Sky probably like 4 updates ago, and I haven't, because I found other stuff to play, which has been unfortunate. And then I hear about this latest update that they've got out, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have to like restart my entire game because I've been out of No Man's Sky for so long. I don't even remember what the hell the plot was. I don't even remember what the hell it was, what we were doing. So if I get back into No Man's Sky, it's gonna have to be from scratch. I did try to get into it at one point, and there was like one of the new things was like base building, and I'm like, why am I building a base? I don't understand. Like, what's the point of building a base? If you're in space, why are you building a base? I kind of feel that way for like Starfield too. Like, Starfield doesn't really incentivize you for building a base, aside from the fact that you can set up, you know, mining bases to send materials elsewhere for you to do things with. Like, that's about the extent of it. But like to build like a base, like a just for show base, it doesn't really incentivize you very much to really do that. No Man's Sky is amazing. It's been out since 2016. Yeah, that's when I first got No Man's Sky, and it was like bare bones basic at that point in time. There's no interaction with any other players. So I never saw another player in all the time that I played No Man's Sky in the very beginning. Not once that I've run into anybody else that I would consider a player character. Everybody was NPCs. And then that whole option of either, you know, you could either follow the Atlas or just go out on your own and just, I never followed Atlas. I never did that. Apparently that was the actual storyline. I didn't know. They didn't really tell me. All right, what am I doing now? Arena breach executable. Oh, that's right. So the Vex are having an issue. The Vex don't know what to do. The Vex are confused. First off, let's go talk to Failsafe. The Vex are confused as hell. Failsafe is saying like they've observed the Vex for thousands of years. They've never seen them do this behavior. It's almost like they're trying to figure stuff out. So the Vex are like evolving, which is not a good sign. And if you're unsure who the Vex are, that's all the like robotic looking enemies that we come across. Like the big purple balls and the robots. And that's Failsafe, who's now in the Helm. What's going on? Failsafe. Oh, you have new bounties for me. All right, let's we'll take that. We'll take that. Auto rifles or machine guns. Yeah, we can take that one. Arc. I think that's. I'm not on Arc, but I can get that done. And then we'll take a bunch of random ones, just so we can progress ourselves through the seasonal pass as well as their reward system. Failsafe's reward system. All right. Now we can go and jump into this mission, which is apparently the next one I need to do. Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, amazing game. Love that game. Finished the first game. Finished Frozen Wilds. I don't remember if I actually finished that one or not. And then bought Horizon Forbidden North or Forbidden West. Started playing it. Got distracted by something else. Cause you know it's just a little ADHD. But yeah, totally got distracted by it. I need to return to Forbidden West. I like that series. I heard that they're doing a live action show, a live action Horizon show. I also didn't realize at first that Horizon Zero Dawn was not the main title. Horizon was the main title. Zero Dawn was like the episode basically, and then Forbidden West was the episode. I never realized that initially. All right, what build am I using here? It's a strand build.
Greetings, Guardians. You
Hello.
are all captains to me. Please do not compete with each other to establish dominance.
I'm not going to try to, but I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit.
I'll be guiding you through this venture as you collect data, Guardian.
See,
The
look,
Vanguard
the Vex looks a little different.
I'm also here. I'm
Oh,
always
of course
here.
And
course
we
they fly
always
away.
appreciate your help, Failsafe.
Come on, get on the skimmer.
The only explosions I want to see on Nessus are the ones you cause, Captain.
All right, hack the system. That's messed some people up. Excuse you. I love this little pistol. Every time I kill somebody and I reload, it heals me. It's so good. So, the funny thing is when the Dead Space remake came out, I was already playing the original Dead Space. And I played through it. And we had a good time, and I played it on stream. We had a great time playing it. And then they came out with the remake, and I'm like, come on, really? Really? Do I really want to sit here and play through this again? So I haven't really gone back to play that game yet. Because I was like, the first one is like really good. Don't get me wrong. All right, is there like a drop-off point that I can like drop these things? Oh, hey, look up here. Yay.
There are days where I really miss having access to my railgun.
So it was kind of annoying that they re-released it. Because I didn't necessarily want to go and play it like immediately all over again. All right, am I full again? I am full again. There we go. I was coming over here to grab those.
A lot of data. Stepping in.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you for sticking around and watching. I appreciate it. I'm not the best Destiny 2 player. I'm not the worst Destiny 2 player. I'm average. I'm an average kind of Joe. Who is still shooting at us? And why?
Large data spill detected.
Well, let's go get some data, shall we? Pick up all the data that we can.
Let's go deposit said data before I get my ass handed to me and I lose it all. Bonk. There we go.
I bet the mechs are boiling in their tanks processing that data loss. You have done well, Captain. Good job.
I know I
am
have.
proud of you.
Thank you.
That is not sarcasm.
Are you sure, failsafe? Because it sounds like sarcasm.
I agree with Failsafe's assessment, but the Vex will not.
Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm okay right
Captain,
now.
The Vex are phasing in
I'm not terrible.
reinforcements.
I'm in a
Keep your fire team
I'm in
close,
a
and your data bags
a mission with 2 other noobs, randos, whatever you want to call them.
harvesting radiolaria incubator.
And I got a pretty decent build that, you know, does me good. I stay alive for the most part. Can we shoot these things and make them stop coming out? No! Hello! Goodbye!
That is a lot of data. Stepping
Yeah, it is.
in.
Come up there and get that data, boys. I almost feel like that was a wasteful super pop, you know what I mean?
Data acquired. Please accept this in exchange.
A Titan main? I'm definitely a Hunter main. I have been for, well, since I first started. That was my very first character that I ever played, was a Hunter. So, I love Hunters. I love the fact that, we won the Guardian Games this past year, which has been great. I need to get out of there a little bit and circle around. Yeah, look at that shot.
Hey, you drew out their commander. An attack of opportunity is advised.
And like obliterated them. Required? What do you mean requires extra? I took care of it all.
May I help secure that data, Captain? That beautiful data.
Yeah, you can. I would love to let you secure the data.
Please accept this gift and mulch some Vex with it.
That's the idea. Let's do a super and make him feel super special. Yay!
Temporal disturbance detected. And the Vex are jamming my transmat lock. Rude.
It appears there's a limit on how much data we can extract before a heightened security force takes notice. Break
She
their
runs a
hold.
clan called Intergalactic Oh my god, that's great. Oh! Oh, no! Come back up here! No, get, swing like Tarzan! There we go.
There is a Vex mine calling reinforcements to the area and jamming our transmat signal. Delete them.
I can delete them, yeah, that'd be great.
Harvesting
Hello!
radiolaria incubator.
Bonk! $32,000 damage on that one hit. I like that thing. Excuse me, you. Yeah, you. Right here. Yep. Hi. I want to talk to you about our Lord and Savior,
For me means an assist
Big Green.
for you.
Whoa, that was... Why did I not die there? Oh, I'm almost dead there. All right, time to... Ah, no!
That's a lot of
That was
data on the
unfortunate.
floor. But we can always
That was
recover.
unfortunate. Pick up all the data so we can deposit it all. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate those red walls. Pick up all the data and not die. Well, that's unfortunate. How many more times can I do this? Look, look. Ah, no. All right, I grabbed what I could. I grabbed what I could. Get back down there, sir. You're immune. You're gonna get chonked here in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna get chonked here in a minute because he targeted right in on me. So the clan that I run is called the Dust Bunnies of Death. It was a clan that I had started back in my Guild Wars days. Back when I played Guild Wars, way back in the day. And, hold on. I'm sorry. I need a second.
I'd do anything to get that data.
Okay, let me give it to you. So I played Guild Wars way back in the day. And,
to see what you make of that, Captain.
enjoyed myself. I ran a clan. Oh, I'm slaying. I'm slaying, all right. So yeah, ran a guild in Guild Wars with some friends. Well, my best friend and I were in the guild. We were in an alliance. We ran a 6-guild alliance with 5 other guilds. Had a blast of a time. We named ourselves Dust Bunnies of Death. I have a tattoo. I have a tattoo of my Dust Bunny of Death. Listen here, jabroni.
Your faithful failsafe is here.
Yay!
Guardian secured.
For a moment, it felt as if
Collect my
Nessus
loot.
meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence.
I need a little bit more
Code written
radio
into the
light.
stone as prophecy.
So,
the mountains.
so you want to see the Dust Bunny of Death?
Get me off this ride! Am I right?
I can show you the Dust Bunny of Death.
When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. But now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question.
Right
I've
there.
rarely seen Vex
That is
factions
the
in
Dust Bunny of
conflict.
Death.
But
Right there on my
this-
ankle.
This is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
I drew that up myself. My best friend wanted to get this tattoo as well, but he never has. So I'm the only one with a Dust Bunny of Death. Boomer! How you doing, Boomer? You're in the van with some rowdies right now, so you can't hear me, but you hope I slay. I appreciate that. I really do. Hi, Boomer. Hi, Boomer. Let's see if he can read lips. Hi, Boomer. Dude, check out this dude's. I love that outfit, by the way. That is such a good outfit. Final results. I did not so terribly. That's good. Yep. So we even had a wiki page for a while in the Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars wiki, and then they came out with Guild Wars 2, and we tried to continue the alliance.
tried to continue the alliance there, but Guild Wars 2 was so vastly different that none of us enjoyed it at first. Some of us have gone back over the years, and being that far removed from the original game, we've come to like the game currently. My problem is, like, that was my destiny. I can remember when Eye of the North came out, which was the first, like, they had a couple expansions. They had 3 other expansions that came out. And the great thing about Guild Wars was it was like WoW, but you didn't pay a monthly fee. You just paid for the expansions, right? And Eye of the North was supposed to be this huge revolutionary point in the story. It was going to open up a whole brand new area. It was going to take us into Guild Wars 2. And when Eye of the North came out, I remember my ex-wife at the time...
Are your weapons loaded? Shoelaces
my ex-wife
tied?
at the time was taking the kids up to the cabin. I told her, I said I wasn't going. That, you know, this release came out. Our alliance was going to spend the weekend hitting the new content, and
I'm also here. I'm always here.
I spent the entire weekend, literally, the entire whole weekend, just playing Eye of the North.
Had it rough lately.
It was a great weekend. It was so good. But, Unirox, good evening. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, it was a really good weekend of gameplay, and I don't know, it was a lot of fun. Not done anything like that since, to be honest with you. I have not played Path of Exile, if I'm being honest. I have not played that. Come on, baby, light my fire. Sweet, sweet data. Oh, I was just about to mess them up. Oh, look, I did mess them up. Oh, yeah? Resident Evil 5 is a good game. I like that a lot. It was so much better than 4 was. 4 was, I don't know, 4 was weird. Excuse me. 4 was just weird with the whole... Like, it was the first time that they introduced, like,
I do anything to get that data.
non-zombie enemies. And I don't know how I felt about it. 5 was at least a little bit better.
I really miss having access to my railguns.
5 was at least a little better. I missed it. Somebody blew him up before me. Oh, can I not pick? Oh, I can't pick up anymore. I gotta drop deposit. I haven't taken notice to like what the limit is on what I can, like how many I pick up.
We've pulled everything we can from this site. Fail safe. Sweep
Have
the
we,
area
though?
and find our next target.
Data streams are consolidating at a new location. Stand by. Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
Now you're replaying all of them? Nice. Wait, what was that? What was that like appeared behind here? Hey, look at that. Oh, is it? Okay. All right. All right. Hey, look at this. I'm finding all this shit. Bonk.
Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
Guys, you gotta kind of activate the thing. You know.
Captain.
That's the thing that we need to do.
In reinforcements. Keep your fire team close and your data bags closer.
Blade of Fire is developed by the people that did No Man's Sky. That sounds great. Oh shit! I was getting my world rocked and I couldn't tell where it was coming from. That was terrible. Come on, baby, light my fire. Hey guys, how about you you want to pick up the stuff there? No, knife you. Give me that sweet, sweet data. Next. Bonk. Hey there, kiddo. How you doing? How's it going? How is Knobles? How are you doing at Knobles?
That is a lot of data.
Dragon's Dogma, I have not played that game yet. I've looked at it. There's so many games out. There's so many games out. How about we don't die? That'd be great.
Big old bundle of code on the field, Captain. Time to be a malignant process. Reroute their uplink.
Whoa, that sounds dirty. That is a good thing to do, is chill around the fire. That is a definitely... Ah, let's get out of there. Can I deposit yet? No, I cannot. Awesome. I want to deposit.
May I help secure that data, Captain?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Data?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Please accept this gift and mulch some Vex with it.
Why, thank you.
Sorry, bro. You've awakened Nessus's last defenses. The Vex will do anything to neutralize the threat.
Boomer just liked your
Like
Insta
jamming
post.
my extraction link. Neutralize them, Captain. We'll get you out of there as soon as
It's always
we can.
important when the Boomer likes your post. That's like the pinnacle, isn't it? Get in the portal. Thank you. Begin!
Incoming Vex. They must have a death wish if they lock themselves in a fight with you. I say, granted. Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
Go get the green goop and throw the green goop. Excellent. Glad you're here. I'm gonna. Yep, they got him.
I'd do anything to get that data. You think?
Oh! Right? How did you like hearing about that crap?
That I could have dreamed.
How'd you like hearing about CrowdStrike? Did something you never do in the IT community and did a push on an update on Friday. Thank you, I appreciate that. I like to think I'm kind of shit, honestly, but you know, I'll take any compliment I can get. Oh, come on, let me, don't. All right, now let me get over here. Let me get over here. But yeah, CrowdStrike messed up. Did a update on a Friday that borked. Ah, no! I'm gonna die. That borked a lot of Windows computers and servers that were running CrowdStrike, which is like an antivirus security piece of software. And thankfully, we don't run
Data threshold
any of that crap at my work.
Fire team member with high data use
But
found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core.
I gotta go get this delivered. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Deposit. Thank you. Now get the fuck out. But yeah, thankfully we don't run any CrowdStrike software on any of our servers at work. But yeah, they apparently borked, you know, freaking like, you know, payments that you. Oh hey.
Guardian secured.
We're done. I want to deposit. Damn it. Deposit.
Well done, Guardian.
Yay.
Fail safe. I look forward to your analysis.
But yeah, apparently it borked like a whole bunch of
I'll
like
try,
payment
but the
processing
facts never
sites
made
and
sense. And now they're
you know,
acting
different
weirder
kind of
than ever.
services that use this.
To understand them.
They
Don't say
borked
that
up
to
big time
Osiris.
today.
You might wound his scholarly pride.
What if I want
Like
to
CrowdStrike's
But I
freaking
only ask that
stock
you record
prices
his
dropped like
reaction.
26% or 26 points or something like that today, which was just, it was terrible. It was bad. Yeah, your analysis. Yep, your analysis. We're doing your analysis now with failsafe. $101 kills, but 600 point score. That's how you do it. It's not always about the most amount of kills, it's about the quality of your kills. Alright, return to orbit, damn it. That's just a drill thing. So how much of your crap was borked today, Boomer? Or did you not have any borked stuff? Did you have no borking? Check fail states initial analysis of the specimen. Well, it all depends on your specimen that you're talking about. Well, that's good. That's good. I checked in. I logged into my email real quick just to see if there's been any major issues, and we had like one service that we use within the company that apparently touches that uses CrowdStrike, and that service, that company was having issues. We were not having issues, but because we used their service, they were having issues, and it was nothing that we could do about it. So was what it was. Oh, look at that. I get 5 crystals in the season pass. I'm almost up to level 40. I can get another Red Death Reformed. And the mental math emote. Those don't look like numbers. Those don't look like numbers. Although, you know, you're counting on your fingers, so that's accurate. Let's see here. Where was the quest? Check fail safe. Alright, so I gotta go to fail safe. Back at the helm.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, I don't have to go back to work until Monday. I don't necessarily need to worry about any of these problems right now. This is future me's problems. Current Verbal's problems are not that. Current Verbal's problems is getting enough sleep after a 48-hour stream and getting the AC unit here as quickly as I possibly can, even though there's nothing I can do about shipping, so that I can cool my ass down. That's current Verbal problem. Future Verbal problems are not my concern. Hi. Hi, failsafe. An attempt to not be the first AI to die of embarrassment. I love that line right there. Guess they can't all be winners. Leave me here and I'll take a look at our new prize, Captain.
Hi, Captain, and congratulations. You have completed researching your first specimen.
I thought I already did
siphoned
this.
the radiolaria from a bunch of core samples and stuck them in this as like a representative sample. Two factions of radiolaria are fighting it out in there. Amoeba versus amoeba. And that's happening all over Nessus.
Their conflict of extermination is producing new mineral
So they
structures I
changed
can
Failsafe's
utilize to
voice.
enhance your equipment.
In one respect, I don't mind it, but in another respect, I miss the old failsafe. Size radiolite incubator. Sure, I'll take whatever the hell that is.
Failsafe briefed me about your progress on Nessus.
Hi,
She
Akora.
seems pleased that things are going so well. I'm concerned they're about to get worse. My hidden have
always
been
are.
studying the Valence, the aurora that spread from the Traveler after the Witness's defeat. I don't have all the answers yet, but we
By
know
the way,
object
if you've
that fell
played
from the Valence
the
emitted
final
an
mission
unusual
of the
power
final
signature,
shape, where you're fighting
unlike
the Witness.
anything we've ever seen.
How
We're
amazing was
operating
that?
under the assumption that the Nessus
How
Vex
much
took
fun
control
was that
of it.
final mission?
Their new behavior
I had a
could be a
frickin'
result
blast.
of interfacing with an unknown variable.
I thought
I
it was so
believe
good.
they're unpredictable because they don't yet know how to command this power. But I think they're learning.
Oh, if
Give
the Vex are
Failsafe
learning, that's
all
not a
the
good
support
idea.
she needs. She may be a bit unpredictable herself, but she's our best source of intel on the Vex.
Look,
We
failsafe is
can't
going to
afford
get
to be
all of the
reactive.
support she needs.
Stay alert.
Failsafe is a gem. He's amazing. What is that? Veiled threat. Auto rifle. Oh, I need to get rid of stuff or do something with. Patron of Lost Cause. If I have a thing, I could throw it on my Jade Rabbit at least. Do I have a thing? I don't have a thing. Damn it.
Failsafe briefed me about your progress on Nessus. She seems pleased that things are going so.
So I need to go back to the tower so that I can purchase some things, so that I can come back here and pick up the. I hate that. Why isn't there a vendor on the Helm? Like, it's 2024. We've been on the Helm now for what, 2 years? There needs to be a vendor up there I can buy shit from. Yeah, I may not be the best Destiny player out there, but man, I pour everything into it. I have fun while I'm playing. That's all that matters. Just have fun. You don't need to be the best. Just, if you're enjoying yourself, guess what? You're the best now. Just enjoy yourself. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Boomer, when do you get back from Connecticut? You get back this weekend? These load screens, while they've been cut down from the original release, are still sometimes take way too long. Let's go talk to Zavala. Howdy, not Lance Riddick.
Are you ready?
Nope. What am I talking to you for? This just so you can show me that I got a frickin' Vanguard emblem? Engram?
It's a given element. I wonder what that's...
Oh, I wonder if I can still do the thing. Can I still do the thing? Let's see. Celebrate Hunter victory in Garden Games. Frickin' right, we're gonna celebrate the Hunter victory. Yeah! Fireworks, baby. Brilliant idea. Already.
Always something new at Eververse.
I actually want to get. I need more bright dust. I want to get bright dust so I can get this. I want this incorporeal cat. Because it's a kitty cat that you can. It's a celestial kitty cat. And you sit there and you pet the kitty. And who doesn't want to pet the kitty? Everybody wants to pet the kitty. And I need more bright dust. I don't have enough.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
I got till Tuesday. What can I disassemble that will give me bright dust? Ships normally?
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Perhaps I need to unload some of these engrams. Jeebus. Alright. Exotic engram with 0 power? With 0 power. Does that really have 0 power? There's no way. No, it just had 1900. I don't like either of those, and I already have those. So let's just, we're gonna get rid of these two because I already have one of each of the exotics. So unless it was an amazing stats build, I didn't really need to keep any of those. That's a 43. We're gonna get rid of that. That's a 47. But that's also the new armor. But I don't think I like this new armor very much. So I'm gonna use that to infuse up to my 145 to 147. That's the 143 I don't need. Celestial Nighthawk I used a lot. Oh no, I guess about that one. 144, 46, 46, both of them 46. I'm gonna buy a bunch of this freaking crap. 44, 46. I'm gonna get rid of the air hood. Rid of that one. Alright. The reason why I'm not using the prismatic yet is because I don't really have a good build for it yet. I need to unlock some other things for it.
Here you go.
Alright, here we go. Buy a couple of these enhancement cores. And by a couple,
Thanks.
I mean like a crap ton.
Good eye.
I don't know how many that is, but I think it's enough.
Weren't you just here, Guardian?
We'll put the 145 on the Assassin's Cow and the 147 on
No substitute for a full magazine.
my Celestial Nighthawk.
And this is 145, and that's 147. But do I need this on something else? I don't remember what I have that one for.
No substitute for a full magazine.
I remember Mothkeeper, but I'm not sure about...
Forgot what I was doing.
Fuck it, put it here. $145, that's 146. I can get rid of that one. 44. There's a 1954. Yeah. Yeah.
No substitute for a full magazine.
That'll bring me up a little bit. We'll take the Lucky Pants. Lucky Pants or Orpheus? Lucky Pants. We'll do Lucky Pants. We'll give the 1946 to Lucky Pants. Because that's my Boba Fett build. That's right, I got a Boba Fett build. Don't judge me.
Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah.
No need to judge. 47. Hullabalooza in the 1950, which is good. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, sightline survey or the other one? What has this got? Strategist. Encore. We're gonna add this to the heliocentric. Freaking right. Make that heliocentric slap a little harder.
What I was doing.
And then I was gonna add this one to the Jade Rabbit so I can get the Jade Rabbit at least up from a 1900.
I can work with this.
I must document all I can remember.
Good luck, Raul. Click Crimson Radio Light. Okay. So now I think I can go back. Why are you blinky?
Do you have? Hello, Guardian.
Hello,
Welcome.
Raul. Oh, you're blinky because I got this stuff up here. All right. Well, that can stay there. Let's go talk to Hawthorne real fast.
All that jumping around never sat right with me.
We'll go talk to Hawthorne, and then we're gonna shimmy on back to the Helm so I can pick up that reward for that mission. Oh, even Ikora wants to speak to us. Yay. Ikora, unless you got like the prismatic stuff I'm missing that I can buy from you, which would be nice.
Hey, how's the clan going?
Great. It's so amazing. Oh, well, shit, I actually have rewards from them. I have a brave rank of 5? I'm sorry? Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, whatever. All right.
Careful out there.
You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
It feels strange to come back to the tower. I look over at the ramen counter and half expect to see Cade. I almost got used to having him back.
Aww.
It's been years since I felt that pain. But now it's softer. Nostalgic. We saw so much in the Pale Heart. Things that challenge the way we perceive our enemies.
Yep.
And ourselves. I want to say that things will be different now. But it seems the only constant in our world is conflict. As deeply as I want to
gotta keep
embrace
producing
this
DLC,
moment of
right?
peace, we must be ready for whatever comes our way.
We need more DLC.
The next threat to the
there has to be
Vanguard could
conflict.
take any form and strike at any time. Listen to me. I sound like Zavala. Time spent with old friends will do that to you.
I need to find Crow because
We
Crow
face
looks
the
way
worst
weird.
Together, Guardian. When the Vanguard needs you, we know you'll be there.
Thanks.
Until then.
Sure. New light kits? What is new light kits? Ooh. Hey, Boomer, you can get kits for your Guardian.
Well done, Hunter.
There was something I wanted to check in on quick, but I can't remember which now. There's nothing actually new in there. Although, let me see something here. I leave these sparrows and ships in here for a reason because I don't really want them. But they're also exotic, so I don't want to get rid of them. Let's acquire that one. And let's go dismantle those and see if I get bright dust. Or I get nothing. Well, that was disappointing. All right, fine, whatever. Let's go to the Helm. Chaos, good evening. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing tonight?
Computer languages are rich in temporal information. Data filed by the symbolic.
How are you doing tonight? On this wonderful Friday evening, cusp of the weekend. Playing Overwatch. Nice. I never really got into Overwatch. They had a different game that came out around about the same time that they were trying to figure out which one they were going to move forward on. It's between Overwatch and Battleborn. And I really liked Battleborn. It did not make it, by the way. So we placed the new plan in here. Yay. And we got a thingy here. Thanks. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, tired. No, I don't want to. I already watched that
briefed
message.
me about your progress on Nessus. She seems pleased that things are going so well. I'm concerned
Seriously,
they're
I
about
gotta.
to get worse.
Oh, that's a
My hidden have
1956
been
though. All
studying
right,
the
yeah, let's add it
Valence,
to this one.
The aurora that spread from the Traveler after the Witness's defeat.
That's a
I don't have all the answers
1955.
yet, but
What's
we
that,
know the object that fell from the Valence emitted an
the Apex
unusual
Predator.
power
Yeah, that'll work.
signature. Unlike anything we've ever seen. We're operating under the assumption that the Nessus Vex took control of it. Their new behavior could be a result of interfacing with an unknown variable. I believe they're unpredictable because they don't yet know how to command this power. But I think they're learning. Give Failsafe all the support she needs. She may be a bit unpredictable herself, but she's our best source of intel on the Vex. We can't afford to be reactive. Stay alert.
All right, now I can pick up that weapon.
Greetings,
Jeep.
Captain. Ikora has requested that I accelerate my studies of the Nessus Vex, so I am overclocking my internals to... Captain, I'm gonna disengage my socialization filter, if that's okay. Maintaining this uplink takes a lot of power. Yeah, this is better. I'm running those scans Ikora wanted, and I've got some ideas about new sample sites down on Nessus.
Cool.
And hey, I want you to know, I'm glad to be a part of the team again.
See, Failsafe's voice is not quite right.
The whole deal.
But it's okay.
It's really... it's nice. I like to be useful to people. It gives me a reason to... I mean, it's part of my programming. So even if I don't sound excited, know that
Thanks,
I
Chaos.
am.
I
I am
appreciate
way into it. Anyway, ready when you are. No, filter's not re-engaging. Let's just get going.
Thanks, Failsafe. I appreciate that. Ooh. Line in the sand, but why is this shimmering here? Oh. I don't really like linear fusion rifles, but whatever. Look at this little AR. It looks like a frickin' Vex. It's a gun that looks like a Vex. Got stasis. What's it got here? Headstone. Radiolarian transposer. Rapid final blows cause target to explode into a pool of radiolarian fluid. Huh. That might be good to actually put on my stasis build instead of this, but that's subsistence and headstone. I could try this for a while. Change out this with this. Drop the other one in storage. And then actually save this as my stasis build. Ability. Stability mod. At a 45-degree angle. If I could add a counterbalance, at least it... It's a 45, but it's centered. If I do a counterbalance, it kicks it to the right? Let's see, right. Targeting adjuster. Yeah, we'll throw that one there. That's good. Let's run as stasis for a little bit. Why does this not look right? What were you supposed to look like, friend? That was not the pants that I had selected. Nor is that the color. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something's messed up. Something is not quite right. Ah, see? It's not supposed to be that, it's supposed to be this. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be those pants, because that was like the all black. Maybe it was those. There we go. Alright. Ooh, was that supposed to be the other? What's the other? No! Freaking chaos. Keep me on my toes, huh, Chaos? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's run the stasis build for a little bit and see how this goes. Ooh, gained a couple levels on that one. Alright, alright. We gotta defeat people with the exotic pulse rifle? Do I have that on me? Oh, I do. Oh. And I have one more spot here. Let's go test this weapon out. What was my next mission? Locate a site from which to extract. Alright, so I gotta go extract samples. Right on, dude. Gonna go down to the Nessus, and apparently somewhere in that area. So cool. We'll see how this stasis build runs a little bit. We'll test out this Vex-looking weapon, this auto rifle. See if it slaps. Alright, I kind of see this thing over here, and I kind of want to know what it is. I'm not seeing... What is that that's popping up in their corner? That's so weird. But if I get out of that little circle... I'm sorry? Why did this one thing just shake? So weird. Zoomy zoom.
Welcome back to Nessus, Captain. I will now re-engage my proximity-based detection method to lead you toward a useful sample.
Don't worry. I refined it after last time. It's a lot more sophisticated.
This is a nice firing weapon.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Are you seriously beep booping me? It's got a nice magazine capacity. It hardly flinches when you're shooting.
That's one fancy glimmer drill.
Knowing you, it won't look that way for long.
Nope, it won't.
Attention! A fallen mining expedition is on its way. May I suggest discouraging them?
You may suggest, I don't know if it'll work. Is this what I'm supposed to hit here? Yes, yes it is.
That's one fancy glimmer drill.
Knowing you, it won't look that way for long.
Yeah, this is a nice auto rifle. I like this a lot. Shooting it also gets back my melee ability. No, or not my melee ability. My little frozen sight star thingy. Here, can you guys like just fuck off? All of you.
Another sight.
Hello. Stop it! I'm trying to pick up a thing. Damn it! Hi, can you eat this? Thank you. You missed. Oh my... Look, we need to discuss your guarding of this area. It is a little excessive, my friend.
Welcome back to Nessus, Captain. I will now re-engage my proximity-based detection method to lead you toward a useful sample.
Don't worry. I refined it after last time. It's a lot more sophisticated now. Beep boop.
Beep
Beep
boop.
boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Thank you. Now, where else do I need to look? There's somewhere else? Oh, there's some crystals out here. Yeah, freeze up there.
Say goodbye to your drill.
I am always in
I
favor
wasn't
of
messing with your
eliminating
drill.
fallen assets. An effective protocol. I congratulate you.
Oh, now I don't need to collect it anymore? Look at the next site. Alright, where's the next site? Yeah, this AR is really nice. I like this a lot. Alright, next site is up here. Means I should go here. Watcher's Grave. It's not ominous singing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I gotta go through that little portal. Alright. Look, don't mess with me. I have frozen ninja stars. What is up with the shaking, my friends? It's random ass earthquakes. It's the earthbenders, I know it is. You guys can, you know, chill in that. Haha, you're frozen. Haha, you suck. Yeah, this is a nice gun. This really is. You know, the last time I used something highly powerful in a small area, I got yelled at. So, I'm doing it again. That was when I launched a nuke inside in Fallout 4 at the guy I needed to use to find my son. I was like, screw you, man. You got nuked. Is there anywhere else? Yoink! No, I'm still in this area, so still gotta look around. Ah, there it is.
Excellent. This sample will do nicely. I can use this radiolaria to see how far the unpredictable behavior of the Vex is spreading.
We'll go there. We'll see what happens when we go there.
Piggy, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Oh, I'd say the odds of that are terribly slim, Brain.
True.
I mean, really, when have I ever been pondering what you've been pondering?
To my knowledge, never.
Exactly. So, what are the chances that this time I'm pondering what you're pondering?
Next to nil.
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking too.
Therefore, you are pondering what I'm pondering.
Oh!
I guess I am.
Oh, that's a first. Pinky was pondering. Zoomy zoom. I think. Yeah, I think that was also the first time I've ever heard that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever heard that one. And I even, like, you know, created those. Well, there is like 80 some odd Pinky Ponderings, so, and it's randomly chosen.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are.
8 billion ponderings. Am I even close to this yet? I feel like I'm running a circle.
That's one fancy glimmer drill.
Knowing you, it won't look that way for long.
Nope, it surely won't. Oh, tell me this is in a lost sector or something. Alright, music is starting to kick up. I like it. Man, I haven't been down here in a while. It's been a hot minute. Here, you guys hold that. Thanks. I'm gonna run over here real quick and get this. My Destiny 2 is going great, honestly.
Let me
I'm really enjoying myself.
Another Radiolarian spring. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep
Beep
boop
boop beep boop beep boop.
beep boop.
Oh my god. That's freaking hilarious. Excellent, excellent. That's a good start. That's a good place to start. 100%. I took out Final Shape, and I'm continuing on. Here, can you hold that, please? Thank you. No, you don't get to play. Breathe! Okay, everybody, just breathe.
Okay, more Radiolaria. Oh, this is strange. There's definitely something influencing the... Wait, am I getting a call? I'm getting a call! Hello?
Guardian, this is Osiris.
What are these things?
It's Saint. Meet me at the Helm immediately.
Ooh, that sounds important. We'd better go.
What's happened to Saint? What has happened to Saint? Nothing better ever happened to Uncle Saint. I will be upset. We already lost Cade, damn it. Can't lose Saint too.
Saint, come in. Damn it all. Guardian, I've been unable to get through to Saint. The Vex must be jamming the frequency.
Saint unit, please respond.
There's no interference. His comms are open, he's just not answering.
That is not like him at all. Something's wrong.
One moment. I have triangulated the last known coordinates of the Saint unit. He touched down not far from the Nessus object impact site.
The impact site. Guardian, you know that area. Go back to Nessus and follow his path. Please.
Okay.
Saint can stand against any Vex. But I fear there may be something more sinister at work here.
Sharing coordinates.
Tell
Ready
me
when
what.
you are, Captain.
Anything happen to Uncle Saint, I'm gonna be pissed as shit.
Captain, I've checked your messages for you. There are none.
I know how that feels.
So I wrote you one myself.
Aww.
Dear current living Captain, after the Cabal dropped a tank on Nessus, and you ignored me the whole time, I thought we had beef.
Let's just say it's a good thing my armory exploded when I crashed here.
But now you're back, and we're partners again.
Back
so
again.
I forgive you.
Guess who's back?
Please don't leave.
Our research has been the most eventful and fulfilling time I've had in centuries of silent abandonment. It's good to be part of a team again.
And Captain, remember, you're part of the team too.
I know what it's like to have to be the strong, silent type. Through no choice of my own. Anyway, if you ever want to chat with someone who is a good listener...
I'm a good listener.
And I have a lot of free time.
Alrighty there.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's go find Saint. Wait, why am I still... Is it just because I have 27 engrams here? Like, I don't need to... That's weird. I don't know why that's marked right now. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna jump into a mission. And this may be the last thing for the evening. Because I have cartoons coming up in the morning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Saturday morning cartoons. Every Saturday morning from 9 until noon. Right here on this channel.
Thank
Eastern
you for looking into
Daylight
this, Guardian.
Time. Sounds
it's
weird.
unlike Saint to go AWOL.
We do 80s and 90s cartoons, retro commercials. We have a good time.
Nessus is undergoing a rapid metamorphosis. And until we understand the nature of its evolution, I'm not risking any lightless personnel. Guardian, I'm concerned. Saint is one of the Vex's oldest enemies. They hold him in esteem, if that makes sense. If they capture him, it won't be to kill him. It'll go deeper than that.
Oh, don't infect him.
Let's hope it's nothing.
Don't turn Saint against us.
I'll be your eye in the sky for this op, and failsafe will be tech on the ground. Good luck.
Thanks. Here we go. We're gonna run stasis for this one.
These are the Saint unit's last known coordinates. He was headed directly into the Well of Flame.
The
I can't summon my...
has been
Oh, I
drained from
can't
this basin.
summon my thing.
There's no evidence of a fight. Did the Vex just let him pass?
The Saint unit may have entered peacefully, but it appears the captain will meet violent resistance.
Yes! Oh!
I love this part.
That was extreme violent resistance. Need to take care of that butthole over there first. Ow! That was uncalled for! There we go. Now he's gone. Now I can deal with you, butthole. Wait a minute, there's another one? There's another one. This is not a DJ Khaled song, okay? Where are you shooting me from and why? Ouch! Yeah, piss off, friend. Oh my gosh! There's so many! Alright, I can't get up that way. Oh, I didn't have my double jump anymore. Alright, that one didn't hit, so I gotta aim a little higher. Nope. Alright, that one hit. Yeah! Alright, so this has kind of calmed down things a little bit. I don't feel like I'm so constantly under fire.
There's so much! Alright, is this clearing out enough that I could at least, you know... take out Big Bad Nasty over here? The one that I've been neglecting this entire time? Because I wanted to stop getting my ship blown up? Oh no!
Guardian, the Vex are peeling back, retreating under suppressing fire. Those are infantry tactics we normally see from the Cabal or Fallen.
Or Guardians.
Something in their strategic doctrine must have changed. We need to get to Saint right away.
No, you need to just get away from me. Okay, I already shot all your boys up here, okay? Gonna take that Vex right out of my hair. I've already killed you. You're not being nice about it. Yo! I wonder how I get up there. Yes, let's think outside of the box. By outside of the box, I mean, like, you know, right the fuck outside of the box. Audio went all wonky. Oh, hi, I missed you. Now I didn't.
I have isolated the Saint unit's comms.
But if I am not the real Saint, then who am I?
Saint, come in. Where are you?
Just an error, compounding into the future.
No, don't be doing that.
The Saint unit cannot hear us. He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night. I pray to the Traveler I'm wrong.
Diverging
me too.
from the true path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, take two of those.
Security with the data we collected from across Nessus.
But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
Haha! Haha! one shot. What the hell?
Return us to our right.
No, let's not do that. Saint, come on.
Diverging from the true path.
Alright, so maybe I wait for that, my super, to pop it when they're all coming in down there.
Transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus. But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
Goodbye.
Finally, time to reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
I'm not enthused with Saint talking like that. Excuse you! Who is shooting at me? I need to watch my health! Ah! That took care of a few of them. Uploading data. That doesn't sound great.
Perfection. A new age is coming.
Come on, kill him. Where's those shots going? There we go. My goodness. Yeah, I got my super back. Hello, super. I'm great. How are you? I'm super. How the hell do I get over there? I gotta get out of that soup. Ah, that was a bad choice. I shouldn't have gone up there. I should have waited. I should have taken it out first and then gone up there.
Diverging.
Now I gotta do this crap all over again.
Path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint Unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus. But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
No, you need to just step back and chill. All right, let's get this right this time, okay? No, thank you! Okay.
Diverging from the true path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint Unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus. But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
I will do what I can to keep them back. Thank you.
benevolent.
I appreciate that.
Conductor. No divisions, no imperfections. A new age is coming.
Hopefully that hits. Oh yeah, that does. It's a good thing I can't run out of primary ammo. Ah! But I can fall down. There, he's done. What? What? No, get out of the soup. Get your health back. The fuck are you guys doing? Welcome back! That didn't go where I wanted it to. Shit!
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
I would love to. Run! Flee! Live another day! Where are you firing? Oh my god, he's right behind me! No! Why do you keep fighting me? Oh, hell's bells. This is bad. like I'm in a good spot, but it's a bad spot. All right, one down. All right, that one's down. Man, what I wouldn't get for a sniper rifle. All right, that one's down. Shit. Well, that was useless. Yeah!
Protocol successfully bypassed. I am becoming indispensable.
Suck it, you big giant robot. Oh hell, what's going on? Is this where Saint is? I'm coming, Saint!
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real Saint.
Well, they're all dying rather quickly. Core, get him out!
The real Saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear me?
Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
What's that around his neck?
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Don't make me blast
Osiris.
you.
Osiris. Ikora, Guardian.
Yes.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry. Thank you, Guardian.
Oh, you're welcome. That's it? That's it. All right, we'll go back to the Helm, and depending on the conversation that goes on there, we may call it an evening. Failsafe reputation increased. Yay! Hi, guys.
Saint, what did they do to you?
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Great. We had the Witness, now we have the Conductor.
Radiolaria as a base material. Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity.
Now we need Thomas to tank it? No, we don't. No, we don't.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint.
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
Preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yes.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
We better not lose Saint too, damn it. We've lost Cade.
I know
we
it's
almost lost
useless
Ghost.
to tell you not to worry. But try. I'll look into this.
Well, fail safe, it's just you and me.
Hey, Captain. Is Saint Unit okay? It sounded like that voice. He called it the Conductor. Said some stuff that really got to him. I never thought I'd see him shaken up like that. He's always so strong. I figured if something bothered him, he'd just laugh it off.
Typically.
But I'm sure he'll be fine. He's surrounded by people who care about him. You, Osiris, Ikora, and the whole Vanguard. No one can stay sad when they're surrounded by that much support.
One would think.
I assume. I'll continue processing all the samples you've extracted from Nessus. Now that the Conductor has harmed Saint Unit, I have disabled my compassion protocols. We will locate it, and we will make it pay!
Oh my god, what was that? What even was that? We will locate it, and we will make it pay! That was hilarious. Act complete. I don't know what that bug was, but it went squish. Well, we've completed this act.
And we got ourselves fancy dancy new weapon. Let's see here. Aberrant action. What is that? Is that the sidearm? Really? Oh, check that out. That looks like a Vex weapon. That looks like a Vex. These all look like Vexes. Let me guess. Faithkeeper looks like a Vex too. Rocket launcher? Yeah. That's Vex-ish. Vex-ish. Nessian Echoes. Seasonal rank up. Nice. I like that. Now, my question is, do I have to purchase the next act? I am one season wiser, that is right. I'm a whole season wiser. I will need to find out if I need to purchase the next, oh wait, I can put a thing over here. Put a thing over here. Weird fauna plant thingy. And then go listen to this.
You triggered my trap card!
I share your concerns.
It is changing rapidly. More so than when the Vex first assimilated it. If Red War...
What's up, Skeletor? How you doing, my friend?
Limited to Nessus.
How's it going?
The data and the radiolaria we've collected is mutating. Not a past iteration sweeping over the present Vex. As if they'd always been that way. They are now adapting in real time.
It
Not
has
bad.
to be the impact anomaly.
Not bad.
Geppetto
Still
managed to
tired
map
from the
radiolaria
48-hour
flows
stream.
while synced.
Still tired from the project over
They're swirling
Tuesday and
around
Wednesday.
The impact site for miles below the surface. It's causing disturbances
Yeah, I'll have to find out if I've got
EM
a...
field,
If I need to pay for Act 2 or
the
not.
Vex are doing something big.
Because I didn't get the $99
One that
final
will cost
shape.
them greatly.
Like, I didn't get that. So,
Do you need
we'll see.
anything?
I appreciate
But yeah,
your
just
support,
still a little tired.
Let us focus on this.
Lost
Saint
track of days
spoke
for a
of
while because
singular
I'm on
voice
vacation.
directing it.
Well,
A
I'm on
conductor,
PTO.
not a collective.
So, but
Subterfuge
otherwise, doing pretty
and
decent.
manipulation
Excited for Saturday morning
are not
cartoons
how
tomorrow.
The Vex operate. They are cunning, but
Yeah,
blunt
with just
in their
with dealing with the constant
I think
heat,
this test belies a deeper truth.
They coalesce around
especially
the
dealing with all the heat
around
and whatnot
one
over the past
point.
couple days, kind of has taken a lot out of me.
Something has changed.
So
more than the Vex
I need to get
themselves.
some rest.
But if they
Basically, is
found a
what
new
it amounts to.
That was my fear as well. I doubt their motives are benign.
Saturday morning cartoons is going to be a blast.
And we will meet
be a lot of
them
fun.
in kind.
All right. Nice. Nice. Good time for some PTO, right? That's right. Saturday also morning cartoons. That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna be doing. Let me see here. Nice. This is probably a good place to end it for the evening, as I got through chapter, or Act 1 at least. And, I gotta figure out if I have to go purchase Act 2 or not. So, I'll find out. So,
But thank you everybody for being here. Give me a second. Let me drop the green screen. We'll wrap things up. I'll be right back. Yep, I appreciate that, Skeletor. I don't ever require you guys to, like, you know, obviously be here at all times, but whenever you're able to, I do appreciate it. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for stopping by. For my friends over on YouTube who are hanging out with me and chatting for a while, I appreciate each and every one of you, and everybody over here on Twitch. I always appreciate you every single time. So thank you for joining me. Join me tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. as we do Saturday morning cartoons. If you've never heard of Saturday morning cartoons, it is a thing that we do where we get together at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we sit down on the couch and we have breakfast together, and we watch 80s and 90s cartoons, and there's retro commercials, and we have good times talking about fun stuff. It's none of the craziness of the evening stream. It's more of a just kind of like a chill, relax, sit back and just, you know, have a good time kind of stream. Nothing crazy. So join me for that tomorrow morning from 9 until noon Eastern Daylight Time, and yeah, we'll have some fun. But thank you everybody for being here. I did clip, I think I only got 2 clips tonight. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I only got 2 clips tonight, which is fine because I was more enjoying that's a weird result for a search. There we go. I was more enjoying the gameplay, so I wasn't quite, you know, paying attention to all the cool things that I could have clipped and put into the clip show. But stick around for the clip show. I got 2 clips there. Yeah, two funny moments. But thank you everybody. Join me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. right here at twitch.tv/verbal_RD. It is a Twitch only exclusive stream for Saturday morning cartoons. I'm sorry to my YouTube friends. I cannot do that on YouTube. They would smack my hands quite vehemently. So, but join me tomorrow morning. And as always, if I don't see you tomorrow morning, I hope you have a great and wonderful weekend. Stay cool, stay calm, so, you know, have a good time. But as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time.
Need to take care of that butthole over there first.
Ow! That was uncalled for!
Surrounded by people who care about him. You, Osiris, Ikora, and the whole Vanguard. No one can stay sad when they're surrounded by that much support.
One would think.
I assume. I'll continue processing all the samples you've extracted from Nessus. Now that the conductor has harmed Saint Unit, I have disabled my compassion protocols. We will locate it, and we will make it pay!
Oh my god, what was that? What even was that? We will locate it and we will make it pay.